about that.
Welcome back to Football Kings. It's Thursday and only one game was played today. Spurs Crystal Palace. Spurs lost to Crystal Palace. At least the last time I checked the score line. Let me double check again just to be sure. They were
3-1.
losing. They were losing. Okay, 3-1. Okay, nothing happened after that, so they still lost. Good to know. Spurs lost 3-1. Red card. It's going down. I think they are going down. Or things are not looking good for them. You have what penalty from Sa. Sa scored. Larson also scored. Solanke scored, and it's crazy because when this game, I didn't watch the entire game, but when I first started looking at the game, um,
Mm.
it was 1-0, and so how things
Oh.
moved from 1-0 to 3-1 is crazy to me.
It's a
What are your
rash
thoughts?
decision. Rash decision from uh, rash decision from Van der Ven. Right. So first of all, Crystal Palace, their goal was cancelled. I think their goal is cancelled, and I'm like, oh, do they have the luck today? Right. And before you know it, they now score. So there's this excitement in the stadium and people fans singing, "Oh, when the sports, oh, much you need." Everybody's jailed up and shouting and "oh, when the sports, oh." Before you know it, Van der Ven, idiots. I watched the game SSB, idiots. Holds Sar's hand. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Sar. Holds his hand. Continue holding. He held his hand even in the box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, leave him. Why are you holding him?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the like, do these guys, are they playing amateur football? Like, even those that play amateur football would not do that, Kingsley. Honestly, you won't do that.
But we've said this about Van der Ven. Like
He
Van der
held,
Ven is a defender that
he-
I don't
oh
really
my,
rate him.
he's not a good
I don't
defender.
rate him apart from the speed that he
And he
has,
wore
and
the captain handband.
maybe he can score some goals like from long range.
Ah,
He has some long range
God
shots.
almighty.
Apart from that, I just feel like there's nothing
Horrible.
really special about Van der Ven. To me personally,
He
that's what I
just,
think.
he just runs.
He has
He
speed,
just runs.
but like
That's
look
all.
at his tackles. Look at what he did to Isak.
Ah,
Like you barely
bad.
like yes,
Just,
you tackled Isak, but Isak scored and you broke his
yeah.
leg from that tackle.
He's not a good defender at all.
I don't
Kingsley.
really rate him. I even watched the video of somebody like complaining, a sports fan complaining about Van der Ven, and it made me think about him even more. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like this Van der Ven guy is just
Terrible
he's
defender,
just like
Kingsley.
under the radar, you know?
No, the thing is that if he's even a left back, he can play left back.
Mm.
If he plays as a left back, I think maybe that position might suit him better because he has space. He will not be in the line of fire, right? Like being in the center back position.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you pull? You held this guy from the start of the box, the line of the box. He held on to his hand till that spot where they play penalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he left his hand. I was like, and he's wearing the captain armband. I looked at it, I was just like, God. And you know the worst part? Immediately they scored the penalty,
Mm-hmm.
quick session, they scored another one, they just collapsed. It's like they just lost their heads. Then they scored within 15 minutes, they scored 3 goals, Kingsley. Trust Crystal Palace, they will capitalize. They would and they did. Cut
Because
them
they are all
open.
they are all they
Kingsley.
are all looking everybody's looking for points at this point. Like nobody
Cut
wants to
them
drop
open.
points. Nobody wants to
And
drop points.
and at that point, when they scored that 3-1, people
Mm-hmm.
started to leave. Fans started to leave the
Oh, that's
stadium,
what
Kingsley.
SSB is saying. Like,
Yes,
why was the stadium empty?
yes.
I think that
Like they left SSB, they left at 3-1. They left at halftime. What is there to watch? What is there to watch, Kingsley? That's the big question. People leaving, they just immediately that third goal just enter, boom, huge crowd. It was ridiculous. Like they planned that when that third goal enters, a lot of them just stood up at the same time, boom. The commentator said, "Are these guys going away, or they are going to go and get maybe half?" It was almost half
refreshments.
time. refreshments. It was almost halftime, and that Tudor, he's not the man for the job at all. And
You think they should just sack Tudor, right?
they should have left Thomas Frank.
I don't know. I don't get why they sacked Thomas Frank. I don't get
But
why.
really,
It
in
makes no
hindsight, they were
sense.
not. They were when Thomas Frank was there. They were bad, but were
They,
they
they were
really in a
not this
relegation
bad.
fight?
They were
They were
not
not in
this
a
bad.
relegation fight. There was still some fights. Now this brother has come in, has lost 3 straight games. Kingsley. The thing that makes me, and I've been saying this from the start of the season about Spurs. What have I been saying about them? What's the key thing I've been saying? Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
They are lazy.
No
They are
fight.
lazy. There's no fight. They are lazy. They don't do the basics well. So now that's the problem. You look at Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are fighting. They played City. They are fighting. Kingsley, if this Tottenham plays City, they can't win. Now, look at West Ham. West Ham are fighting. Kingsley, West Ham are fighting.
I keep
Now,
on
even,
like I'm just looking at my phone to
even
try to see
Burnley,
who they are playing next in the Prem. They
they
are
are
playing
losing.
Liverpool next.
There is an L.
That's another L. So that's four.
Is an L.
God, it just looks
Is an
red.
L.
Do you know the last time they won a game?
Last year, December 29.
Damn.
That's when they won a game last. December 29th. They're the only
In the
team that has
in
not
the
won. They have
in
not
the
won this year,
in the Premier League, they've not won this year.
2026, and we're in
It's
March.
actually December 28th. That's the
Eh.
last time they
And
won.
you tell me they will not be relegated. Are we
It's all
joking or
been
what?
draws and losses. They drew to Brentford, drew to Sunderland, games they should be winning, lost to Bournemouth, they lost in the
And
FA Cup to Aston
you
Villa,
know
they lost
they
to
still
West
even
Ham,
they still play Nottingham Forest. I hope
drew
you
to
know.
City, lost,
They
lost,
play No-
lost, lost, lost.
they play Nottingham Forest. I hope you know. I think they still play Nottingham Forest.
They have Atletico Madrid coming up next week. They
Should
have
even just forget about that game.
when I said
Yes.
wait, when I said this, Andy, like
They are
I
not
saw
even
the
in the FA Cup.
did I not see this coming?
He
I remember
said it.
when I
He
was
said they
saying
should
like
forget about
at this
Champions League
point,
and just
if you're Tottenham, if you're
and
Spurs, you
stay
want
in
to
the league
forget about the UCL.
and just stay
It's
in the league.
pointless. The major fight is to stay in the league. At this point, the UCL is pointless to you. What is the point? Like you're in the relegation fight. Literally, you're a point away from the relegation zone.
Let me see how many
You're
points
facing
Wolves has.
Liverpool at Anfield next.
They are losing.
That is a game that you're most likely the best you get in that from that game is a draw. Unless Liverpool
Kingsley,
decide to be unfortunate.
your
Unless
coach
my
draws
coach
that game. Sack him.
decides to be
Sack him.
unfortunate, right? Unless my coach decides to be unfortunate. But that's the game
Kingsley.
that they're playing. Let's check who West Ham is playing next. West Ham
It's a problem.
they're playing City next. They're playing
Probably.
City next.
I
So
won't put they can get something from City. Nottingham Forest got something from City. Yes, they did.
I don't know about them getting something from City, but I don't know
Okay.
about them getting something from City,
Are
but
they going to West Ham's house?
they're going to West Ham's house. They're going to
Why
West
can't
Ham's
they
house.
get something? Why can't they get something? If they fight, they can.
Forest play Fulham. Forest play
Mm.
Fulham, right? So when you look at it, if Forest beats Fulham or get a point, they're same points as Spurs, right? Depending on how Spurs play Liverpool, maybe most likely they don't win. I'm tipping my team to win. And then
Say if Forest beats Fulham, is that what you are saying?
if Forest draw Fulham and get a
Okay.
point, they level with Tottenham, right? But if Forest beats
Fulham.
Fulham,
Fulham.
they take Tottenham spot. This contingent on Tottenham not winning the game, the game at Anfield. And then you have West Ham. For
They
some
should start.
reason, let's just say for some reason, West Ham
Mm.
decide to beat City. For some reason,
Unfortunate. They are so
we
unfortunate. They
just
not beat
we
City.
all of a sudden the two of them decide to win.
Madness. They do some madness.
Because
They are
by the
in that.
way, between West Ham and I guess let me see. West Ham they have FA Cup, right? They have an FA Cup
West
game
Ham
if I'm
and
not
City.
mistaken. What's it called? And Forest they have Europa League. They have Europa League game. So okay, cool,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Those are like those are games that they have to, they have to look forward to playing before they play their next Premier League game.
Mm.
But what if, for some reason, both of them pick up points?
Even Leeds is not safe, Kingsley. Leeds are not, they are not safe. You know why I say they are not safe? Now, if
Oh yeah, Leeds are not safe. No, 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 you're right.
they are
Leeds are not
not,
safe.
they are going to drag them inside this
Leeds
relegation.
are
If,
not. You're
where
actually
is Sun-
right. That's
where is
that's a three. They're
Sunderland?
3 points from the.
Oh,
They're 3 points from
Sunderland,
the
Sunderland
relegation
are safe.
zone.
They are
Leeds are
safe.
3 points. 3 points from the relegation zone. Actually,
They are in it. So,
Leeds are
Kingsley, I will
three.
tell you
Leeds are
this.
3 points. 3 points from away from West Ham.
I will say this
So it's
thing
like
now.
so it's a game. It's literally a game.
Yes. So let's not look at the relegation fight as just a 3 horse race or 4 horse race. No, it's a 6 horse race.
Are you
And
including Brighton?
potentially,
Okay, yeah, oh, with Leeds, is a 6 horse
and
race.
potentially, let me tell you this thing now, Kingsley. I said it before, and I'll say it
Mhm.
again. If I said it for West Ham, if West Ham wins I mentioned it. If they can win 3 straight games, they save their season
They
because
dig
they will
themselves out
come
of that
out.
zone. Yeah,
They
they
will,
would.
the thing is that you need to come out
Yeah,
because as you are there mentally, you're not okay.
yeah,
See
yeah,
Wolves now, they made up their mind that they are going, so they are just playing
yeah. And
and
they're
they're
just
getting results.
fighting.
Now let's assume Wolves' luck does not run out because they've been lucky in the last. They played well, they fought.
Hmm.
The goals of
They've
I'm
good.
sorry, the goals
They've looked good at home, right? But
at home
away
especially
questionable, right? Hmm.
shaky. Now let's assume best case scenario, if the biggest miracle we ever saw happens. No, 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 stay with me.
What is the
No,
biggest miracle? Biggest
biggest
miracle is
miracle is
what?
that Wolves beat their
They beat
next. They, they
they
beat
beat
their next. They win
Brentford.
their, which they can. And who?
Okay, they beat
And
Brentford.
who
They beat
was that?
West Ham.
Why can't they beat those two? Why can't they beat those two?
I don't see it.
Yes, I will
But
ask
yeah,
you
it's
this.
possible. So you're saying they
The
beat
Wolves
Brentford, they beat West Ham, they beat Leeds, and they beat Tottenham.
are those the people they are playing.
Yeah,
Wolves can still stay up. What are we even saying?
Brentford,
Kingsley?
West Ham, Leeds, Tottenham,
Why
Sunderland,
can't they
Brighton,
can
Fulham,
Kingsley,
Burnley. That's the rest of
their
their
run of
games.
they can stay up.
One,
They
two,
can.
three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
They can. What who is the hard one in that game? They've beaten Liverpool. Look at it. They beat Liverpool. That's the hard game they had. They drew against Arsenal. Which other they
You're
beat
telling me they
Aston
can
Villa.
get 40 points.
Why can't they? I'm asking you the question, Kingsley. Kingsley,
So you're
let's
telling me
let's
if
get
they win the rest, you think they
okay.
will win the rest of their games and get 40
No,
points?
no, no, no. They don't even need to win the rest of their game. The way Tottenham is playing, Tottenham can be sucked into this relegation. Go and look at their fixtures. Read Tottenham's fixtures and tell me which one they win. Read Tottenham's fixtures and tell me which one they win.
Okay. Tottenham, they play Liverpool, they play Forest,
L L
they play Sunderland. It's
L.
Sunderland in Sunderland's house. They play
That's an L
Brighton.
because Brighton, they can beat Brighton.
They play Wolves at home, like Wolves' house.
They are not winning that one because relegation
They play
battle.
Aston Villa. They play Leeds. They
Chelsea.
play Chelsea, and then they play Everton.
Who do you think has more chance between them and Wolves?
To be fair,
Kingsley,
Tottenham
Kingsley,
they might be going
we
down.
we are looking at this, but we are
Yeah,
not
to be
looking at
fair,
it.
like because
How critical it is.
if they lose to Liverpool, right?
They lose
For
to
some
Liverpool.
reason
They are in the relegation zone. They are
they
in the
draw
relegation
Forest.
zone.
They draw
They are in the
Forest.
relegation zone.
They don't win Sunderland. They draw Brighton. They lose to Wolves. Aston Villa win. Leeds draw. Chelsea win. Everton win. They are most likely going down.
That's it. So the big question is, Kingsley, why can Wolves not stay up? I can
I
argue
think
with
it's
you.
for
You know,
Wolves to stay up,
no, no,
Andy.
it's a
Like
stretch. It's a stretch.
we're reaching with this
I'll
one.
tell you something. I'll tell you
We're
something.
reaching.
Okay, I know people will say I'm mad. People have been saying I'm mad since I started moving with this proclamation. But I'll tell you something. At this point in time,
Mm-hmm.
the easiest teams to play now are teams that are not fighting for anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They are not fighting to stay up. They are not fighting for top four. They are not fighting for Europa. They are between. Let's say typically they are between. Even eight is fighting for. We claim they are fighting for something. Let's say, but
Yeah,
between 8 and 13, if you play any of those people,
you can. Okay,
you
I
have
see what
a
you mean.
good chance of winning them.
Mm-hmm.
Brentford, why can't they beat Brentford? They can. It's not a game that I would
It's
say they
Brentford at
cannot win.
home. It's Brentford at home. It's a tough
They
game.
can. They can. If they are willing, no, see, look at it this way. If they are willing to fight till the end, that's the game they should go and get 3 points at. After Brentford, who do they play?
Wolves, West Ham.
That's relegation fight. That's the hard one. That's the one they could lose
That's
because
the
it's a
hard
it's
one.
a fight. That's the one they
Yeah,
can lose, right? But
that's one I definitely want to watch.
that's
I
it.
think we beat
Fight,
them.
fight.
Anyways,
So
Drew is saying Andy they should sack Tudor. You think they should sack Tudor? Think
Tudor, that
Tudor should go?
there were rumors already that Tudor was on his way out if he loses this game. The problem is, who do you bring in Kingsley? Who wants to touch this Tottenham team?
I think the person that is coming in needs to set Tottenham in a very defensive shape.
Exactly.
Like
But can they
hard,
even
it's
defend?
hard for them to concede that kind of
Mm.
shape. Hakari is saying Liverpool FC, Chelsea FC, possible next round Champions League, like in old good times. Possible, bro. Possible. Definitely one. I hope we win, but who knows, man? With my current form, Chelsea fans feel like they have a chance. So let's see.
Against in the Champions League.
They have a
Liverpool in
chance to
Champions
beat.
League is a different beast. No, Liverpool in the Champions is a
I feel
different
like
beast.
if you check our Champions League run, I feel like we've been
It's
doing
a
well in the
different
Champions League.
beast.
We've been doing
Different.
very well in the Champions
Right
League.
from
So
time, Liverpool
compared
in the
to
Champions League is
compared
always
to
a
our
different beast.
prem games, but
Different beasts.
yeah,
Don't even look. Don't forget what Anislot is doing in the league. When Liverpool play in the Champions League, is different.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah,
Drew is saying if City play Rodri single pivot, West Ham have a chance. Interesting. Uh, Drew said I will not take a single player from Tottenham. Who would you take from Tottenham? I would take a player from Tottenham. I'll take
who
Kudus.
do you take
I'll take Kudus.
to be on the bench?
No, I'll take Kudus to come on my right wing. Kudus. Give
Sure,
me
you have bad
Kudus.
teammates.
Give me Kudus. I'll
We
take
can't even take Kudus in my team.
Kudus is a good player. Why are we acting like
Who,
Kudus is not good?
who is he replacing in my team?
Kudus can replace Garnacho. What? That's
Is he playing
disrespectful.
left wing? Is he playing left wing?
Kudus can play left and I'm sure he can play right.
Okay, can play right. Okay.
Kudus will definitely replace
Okay, if
Garnacho. What?
he plays left, if
Why
he
are we
plays
having
left,
that? No,
yes,
Kudus
yes,
will replace
yes.
Garnacho for sure. It says Somerville is on form. Makarisa is saying, and Tottenham are finished. So they are cute.
Cute team.
So they're so not so deluded like Arsenal fans. Akaris, are you a Chelsea fan? See, for Chelsea, I take Van der Ven with all my hands. Really,
No,
you're a
no,
Chelsea
no.
fan. Interesting.
Hakaria, please avoid that,
Akaris, I
brother.
said you take Van der Ven.
I rather stay with
But do you think
Chalobah.
Van der Ven? Well, okay, wait. Maybe Van der Ven looks what he did wasn't good. But do you think Van der Ven coming to your team with the kind of defenders that you have and with the kind of
Who is he replacing?
no. But if you bring Van der Ven to your team, right,
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea, based on the kind of you can replace Tosin. Why are you acting like your defenders
Tosin
are
is
world
already
class?
out. He's
So
already
yeah,
out.
Tosin leaves. He definitely replaces Tosin.
Okay, as
He
a
can play
bench
in place
player,
of
yes.
Chaluba. Like you're acting like he's not on
I
par with
beg, no,
Chaluba.
no, no, no,
He's
no.
on par or better than Chaluba.
I won't. There's some
Speed
stupidity
wise,
this brother is doing. He's
no,
faster than
I
Chalobah,
think
actually.
also with the coaching of a coach like Rosinho, he also needs to.
But
The guy is
we
young
don't
now.
need
Van
the
der Ven is
speed.
young.
We don't need the speed because Fafana is
Van der
fast.
Ven is okay.
Fafana
How old
is
is
fast.
wait? Let me check. How old is
Fafana
Van
is
der Ven?
fast.
He said, Fofana is fast.
He's fast now. We don't need the. Anyways, you can take Van der Ven, but his defending he's not been good defensively. To be honest with you, as a
Van der Ven is
defender,
24. He fits within the
actually,
brackets
he's
that
young.
Chelsea go for. I just wanted to know the
He's
exact
young.
age.
He's young. He's young.
24.
Johnny.
He's a
Can
24-year-old
improve.
defender. He's not even in his
Can improve
prime.
him.
He's not in his
Can
prime
improve
yet.
him.
Yeah. Macarthur saying Van der Ven. Sorry. Macarthur saying Van der Ven is future top world class. He's above Tottenham level. If Real Madrid takes him, you see what how top he is, I guess, or what a top player he is. I think he's good.
You think
I think
so?
he's good. I think no. What I'm saying is, I think like what Macarthur is saying is there's potential there. He has speed,
But that team
right?
is in is not good
That
for
team is
him.
in is bringing him down mentally. He needs to be surrounded by quality. There's something about associating with quality that makes you step up your game and have more quality. I think a
When
player
you're
like Van
around,
der Ven, if he goes to like he's saying Madrid or goes to like Chelsea or goes to another team, that can
mm,
increase his quality a little bit. I feel.
maybe. But Kingsley, the game was that bad that when Xavi Simons came on, right?
Or the
The
Xavi
first
Simons
three,
that you were defending.
ah, defending how
What did
it,
he do? Was he a
it,
game
it,
changer?
it game was changer. He took a free kick. The free kick hit the wall. They had another free kick again.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, they had another free kick again. He said, "You are 3-1 down, 80 something minutes. What does this brother try to do, Kingsley? What do you think he try to do? As someone, you are 3-1 down. Everybody has gone up to note. What do you think he has to do?
What
Put
did
the
he
ball
do?
in the box.
Yeah.
He now tried to pass to the side. The Crystal Palace player now collected it. The commentator said these are somehow Tottenham's season has been. That's what they comment. And you know the worst part again, they had another free kick.
Mm-hmm.
It was still Javi Simons that stood over it. I was like, is it that there's nobody in this team that can just volunteer themselves to kick
Eze
a
is
ball?
lucky that he didn't go to Tottenham.
Aye, my
Eze
brother.
is lucky he didn't go to Tottenham. You see once Tottenham go down, you see all those people, Kulusevski,
Mm.
Madison, all those people, they'll just pick them apart. I'm sure people will come for their players. I don't know how to be able to keep all those players. Uh Kudus, people come for it.
But
Maybe they'll go out on
the
loan
big
or
question
something.
now is if they sack Tudor, who do they bring in?
Who do you
Who
bring
is
in
there?
if you
The previous Dortmund's coach, how are they? He say, I don't like Leeds. They need to go down. Ugly team Leeds. Leeds
Foxy saying
Chelsea.
Van der Ven is injury prone. Stay away from him if it's big money, bad
Actually,
business.
actually,
Say,
he's injury prone.
I don't like Leeds. It's a good ugly team. Um, I don't see Leeds going
Leeds and
down.
you think so,
Some I don't know. They can.
Kingsley? Draws. The more draws they have, that those draws will not save them. You see, the problem with Chelsea defenders is when they lose their heads, even mentally crazy people will scare them, will scared of them, and you have Sanchez. That's bad combination. Bad combination. Bad
Bro.
combination. Bad combination.
Let's
Right.
answer that
So,
question. Let's think of
mm,
ideas. You're sitting on the Tottenham board. Who do you bring in? You sack Tudor. Tudor gets. Let's say Tudor gets sacked tomorrow morning. Who are you expecting to hear? Let's do potential nominees for the job. Who are you expecting to hear? Guys in the chat too. Let's do potential nominees for who replaces Tudor.
let's imagine why the board of I can't be in
Well,
the
yeah,
board.
everybody here now. We're on the board for Tottenham.
I
We're trying to
can't be
think
in
of
the board.
potential
I'm an
nominees
outsider.
because they're
Not with
Chelsea
my
fan.
Chelsea. I can't do that. I can't be in their board. No, never, never. I can't even. I don't want to imagine such. I'm
You
in
know,
Tottenham board. No,
it was even
never.
hypothetically.
Nah, I can't do.
That's
Sorry, I
funny.
can't imagine it, man. And let's say I'm an
Uh,
outsider. Try to advise them, right?
I said Spurs should have brought.
Dortmund's manager,
Oh, the
exactly.
ex
That's
Dortmund
the question I
manager.
wanted to
Okay, okay,
say.
okay,
That's what
okay.
I wanted to ask you. Where's the ex-Dortmund manager?
You think
That
he
guy
can
will
keep them up?
be better.
JP saying
You-
Sean Dyche or Big Sam.
Not Sean. Sean Dykes. Big Sam has been out of football for long, but Big Sam will teach them some things, basics of football. Big Sam will take them back to the 90s because these guys
Mm.
they need the basics. The basics is not right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Take you know what? If I was Tottenham's coach, first trip would be We'll take everyone. We'll go and
Mm-hmm.
watch grassroots football. Grassroots.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let me. What? He said, have you see Saeed TV Manchester United reaction of Malasia yesterday in the hotel? He was, he was under, it was under, ish crying over Malasia. Oh, he was crying over Malasia.
Huh? Saeed was crying over Malaysia.
No, but that Malasia, that defending was horrible, bro.
I saw it today. Bad. It's
I
like,
watched it
and
again.
when
I was
they
like,
scored, he didn't even, he
no,
just continue. He
why
just like
didn't you just come for, like,
lackadaisical.
Osula barely did. What was that step over?
Osila
What was
did
that
not
step
even do
over?
anything. He didn't even do
Osula barely
anything.
did anything. Those step
He
over,
just
just take
turned
the
round.
ball off
He just
him,
turned
bro.
round,
Just
and
the second step over,
when
you
they scored, he
ah,
didn't
man.
even flinch. He wasn't even sad that they scored.
And
Nothing.
this was what
Oh,
what's his
red
name?
nap, red nap.
This was what Ash was saying yesterday about the
Yeah.
recruitment. Malasia was part of the rejects that should have
Oh
left.
yes,
Nobody came
left.
for him. Before you know it, they've integrated this guy in the squad. I think Malasia was one of the people that I was
Single
expecting would have left, but hey, say right now they might have to sack Tudor and bring in
they have to. They
Harry
have.
Redknapp to try to save them. Makarza is saying Tottenham
They thinking
needs now only two people: Big Sam or that orange bearded brutal man.
who is that?
Who is the
Who's the
orange?
orange bearded?
Wait, Makarza, who is the
JP,
orange bearded brutal
JP,
man?
JP, who is the orange
Who is the
bearded
orange?
brutal man? Is it
Wait,
JP that
what?
is saying that? Okay, no,
He
it's
said
Hakari.
malaria killed us yesterday. JP, man. JP, I see what you're doing, man. He said
Oh
malaria
my
killed us
god.
yesterday and he thinks he's in training on United under 21. But yeah, he
Um,
was that was horrible defending. And the mere fact that what's his name? Maguire needed to get tighter to
Go and
Malasia.
help him. That was the issue.
That was the issue.
Because
Because if
Maguire already
Malasia was
said
already
that he
close to
was
him,
in trouble.
Maguire was very
Maguire
positioned for
will block,
anything.
he will
He will
block that
block it.
ball.
But because he had to get a little bit closer, he just took it around him. Sad.
But would Harry Redknapp come back to coaching? Would he? Casey, if Harry Redknapp comes, they stay up 100%.
You're sure?
They stay they stay up. The reason I say they stay up is because they need somebody to
What do you
me,
think? What do you think
they need
what do you
somebody
think you
to
would do that will be different?
he said
What do you
that will
think
be
you would
different.
do? Yeah, you would do that will be
They
different. That will
need to
help
they need
Tottenham.
to they need to take the Tottenham players back to the basics of football,
The fundamentals.
the fundamentals. Even if you have someone that's coached in the 90s, someone like Arsene Wenger, if Arsene Wenger becomes their coach, they stay up because they are lacking the fundamentals of the game itself. They are, and
What are
I
these?
don't know
What
what
are
to
these
do.
fundamentals? Just so people like everybody understands.
You need to be able to run,
Okay, they're not running enough.
fight, and it's not just running.
Mm-hmm.
How are you running? What's the organization of your running off the
Mm-hmm.
ball? How is your off the ball movement? How is your structure when you defend
Mm-hmm.
as a team?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get they look like individuals. The way I saw them today, they just look like individuals playing football.
Can we first play
Surely
Tottenham before they change their coach? Because
it's better you play them
let me
quick.
just get my point of
Get your
them, and
W
then the
before you
rest.
play.
Yeah, before they start all this their manager bounce. Like I don't know when this will
They
happen,
have the
but
quality to stay up, actually.
let me just play Tottenham before
See, the
they
orange
get their
breaded
manager bounce.
brutal man was Sean Dykes.
Ocean
Oh,
died. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see it now. I see it now. Uh,
someone like Sean Dykes
yeah,
can give them two or three wins and they stay up because
fair
they are
enough.
not far off. They are 29 already.
Fair
40
enough.
is guaranteed, right? I think it's 40 that is guaranteed.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they're not far off. They're not far off. Akari say,
So,
please watch side TV reaction yesterday while watching from Hotel Live. He was shouting, my last year in this hotel room, I was under the table. Oh, he was under the table. Okay. I'll check it out. Check it out. Say Big Sam and Sean Dash for Tottenham to save their place in the Premier League.
oh, God,
One thing I know for sure, Tudor stays, no guarantee that they stay up. No
they go.
guarantee.
They've
I
gotten
think there's
worse.
no guarantee that he will turn things around. There's no guarantee that they stay up. That's I know for sure. If you change it to bring in somebody that is more,
You
and in
know
my
what?
mind, I'm
Kinsey,
thinking like a more
there's even
defensive. I'm thinking a more defensive minded manager, right? Maybe
Mm.
that might help. Maybe they'll get some more draws and some points, scrap some wins, but it's still not guaranteed. Um, it's hard for me. I
It's
honestly
a hard
don't know.
sell.
I honestly don't know who would take this job right now because it's a tricky job to take. Like
Oh,
it's
jeez.
tricky. Like you can take the job and get relegated with
I know,
Tottenham.
I know somebody that will keep them up. He will certainly. But what I think is, I don't think they need a manager that's coached in the 90s, even between 2000 and 2000 and maybe 15.
Why does that experience matter? Why does that
It
2000?
matters because that kind of manager will bring some fights. They need fight now. Someone like Martin O'Leary,
Mm-hmm.
the one that went to, I think it was Celtic. If he's their manager for even this last game, they stay up. They have it's not like their
Yeah,
recruitment is
you mean,
terrible. They have some terrible
but they have
players
players that can still give you
that can
something.
still give them something. They have Sholanke, they have a striker that can score.
Mm.
They have Richarlison, right? So they even have what's this guy's name? Matthias Tel. Tel is there. He's a good player. They have a Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher is good. He's okay. Paulinia is good,
Mm.
right? How is it that it feels like they had better players this season, but they are worse off when they are worse off than when they were with Postecoglou? Do you see?
Mm.
So what was the difference? What changed? I saw Conor Gallagher today trying his best. He was trying his best, but that said, he still has the blue blood in him. He might be an agent. Conor Gallagher might be an agent. Relegates them.
But also look at their injury list too. The injury list is crazy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Jet Spence out, Odobet out, Udogi out. Udogi is a player that they are really missing. Romero suspended, Kulusevski out, Kudus out, Bentancur out, James Madison out, Ben Davies out, Begval out. Like guy, the injury list is long. So
Mm.
who are the people that played today? Kolomani, Theo,
Madison and Kulisevsky. Ah,
both of
it's
them are
true. You're
out.
right.
Madison out,
For the
Kulusevski
whole
out. Like,
season.
yeah, if
For the whole season.
Kudus out. There's no
Imagine
game
those
changer.
guys.
There's no game
Imagine
changer. Like,
those guys are out for the whole season and they get relegated.
it's not be Madison's first time.
Oh, it's true.
It's not be his
It's
first
not
time.
even.
He will just
It's not
leave.
his first time.
Say Ange play like he's playing NFL. Nah, that's funny. Yeah, the guys that played today: Sholanki, Teo, Kolomani, Achigre, Pedro
Even
Porro,
Kolumwani is just God.
Danso. Danso. What will you get from Danso?
Against they
Van der
charge
Ven,
Dragushin
Polinia,
is injured. Is
Sa.
he injured? Is
Oh,
Dragushin
that's
injured?
true. Is Dragoshin injured? I think maybe he was on the bench. I think he was on the.
Oh, yes, exactly. Foxy is right. I like this comment from Foxy. Say, and we should not forget this. They lost Brendan Johnson's goals, right? I don't. Why did they sell him?
Also losing
It was
Sons, all Sons goals. Son, this type Son
oh,
too. You score
son.
right. You mean
Yes,
Son?
Yumi, son. Ah, those were they don't have.
Who was the replacement for Human
Listen,
Son? Who was the replacement
the
for
team
Human Son?
Matthias Tel. The team last year was better. The team last year was better.
Yeah,
It was better because they had
you had
Son.
Madison,
They had Madison,
you
they
had
had Kulisevsky
Kulusevski, you
on
had
and off,
Son.
on and off,
Yeah, you had
right?
Richarlison.
You had
These are the
Richarlison.
guys that won the Europa League, right? Like these are the guys that
Yeah,
played.
yeah, they had a better team last season.
I think they should have
Actually,
just kept. I think they should have kept. Maybe they should have just left Ange. Maybe they should have just left Ange, because
I think so.
maybe they should have just left. Yes, he finished 17th, but maybe they should have left him.
I
You
don't
know,
think he'll be in the relegation zone with him still there.
I don't think so. I think he would have gotten a better understanding with the team and how, because winning something
And they
at the
actually love.
club, winning
Yeah,
something at the club
yeah,
gives you credibility, right?
yeah, yeah. And
And
they will
then the
listen.
board doubling down and then backing Ange. I know this is hindsight, doubling down and
Mm,
backing him, and giving him the right players, right? Actually choosing to spend money and by getting the recruitment right, I think would have helped them this season. But it's hindsight. Now they're in the relegation fight, so it is what it is. Um, Hakariza is saying next season Diego Simeone in Tottenham would be interesting. He will
no,
bring
no, no. And bring them eggs to fight.
He'll bring them eggs to fight. That's crazy. He's saying the best Tottenham I saw was times when Crouch,
Oh,
Defoe with
crowd.
Modric and Bale
Oh,
played under Harry now.
those were good
Um,
days for
it's
Tottenham,
crazy.
right?
It's crazy. Uh, Lucky saying real men um love to push your position foul, get in their faces. I guess Lucky's talking about the game, right? The Manchester United game. I
Mm.
want top players next season at Manchester United. Yeah, man, everybody wants top players, right? Everyone wants top players. Said maybe a new fullback. Um, oh,
But
interesting. Do
JP,
you think
JP,
Elliot Anderson will go to United next season? Elliot Anderson is definitely someone that I see going to a different club next season.
we'll see. We'll see.
Um, JP saying they won Europa because they played a shit team, United. It was another club they will lose the match. Do you think Aston Villa will be in the UCL?
That's a hard one. I think the next game they play determines their fate. Who do
Mm,
they play next? The next game determines their fate. Chelsea plays Newcastle. Liverpool plays Tottenham.
Liverpool plays
Liverpool is going
Spurs.
to win. Liverpool is going to win Spurs.
No guarantee, but I hope so. They play United.
My God. I wish those
I
two
think
can
I
draw,
think
but
United I
I think
think United can
United
win.
will beat them. Will
I
beat
think
them.
United will win.
They
I feel
were
like Emery's run has come to an end.
he's tired. Yeah. Mentally the players look tired. They
I
look
think
checked out.
the run has come to an end.
They look tired
Either United
mentally.
win or they will draw that game. I don't see them losing. Not at home. Not at home.
Mm.
Um,
See, the weakened Europa League putting too many sides in the Champions League.
and not
I
letting
think
Champions
so.
League teams drop to Europa.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Interesting.
Foxy has a point there. Remember when teams usually drop to Europa, they made it so tough. Those ones Hannah had say I'm sad for Wolves. They have that identity to be an orange wolf. Oh, it's not over until it's over. You know,
Mm,
remember Leicester City? Remember when we all there was a season Leicester City was meant to be relegated
mm.
and they were not relegated. Remember? I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was Leicester City.
I don't see Wolves. The odds are just I think a
Princely, I will
certain
tell
level
you
of
this.
the
If
mentality
they
just needs
win,
to be like
if they win
another
their
level.
next game, if they win their next game against Brentford, then I will take them serious because they will be on the same points with Burnley at that point. Who does Burnley play?
Fair. Who does Burnley play? Burnley they play Bournemouth.
Hmm.
You don't think why?
The thing is with Bournemouth they score goals regardless of who you are. So
Mm-hmm.
you need to be able to score them. They score goals. Selling Ugarte back to Belgium. Someone said that was the biggest scam in
Yeah,
football.
yesterday. Say it was the biggest scam.
Championship news. What's the championship news, Foxy?
Akarazai saying Leicester belongs to the Premier League. Shame that they are not here. I knew
And
it.
they are not even.
Players
Ah,
leave, teams change. If you don't have a strong leadership over time that recruit
from next season.
and the right recruitment, you just definitely go down and not succeed. So it's one of those
Oh,
things.
extra teams make playoff. Wow.
Yeah, I say say bro, don't trust Ganacho. He's like a secret mistress who gives a night to remember and disappears for a while.
Is JP a United fan? I think
I
JP
think
is a
JP is
United.
JP, you're a United fan, right? I think JP is a United fan.
It's from experience. He's saying
Yeah,
it.
don't trust Ganacho, bro. It says
So
Lampard comes with Coventry to Premier League.
Lampard is currently top, right? Right?
Wow. Is he currently top? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think he's top. You guys, who is top of championship? I think he's top. I think Lampard is top. Like it's crazy how Lampard.
Fifth, fifth, eighth, sixth, seventh in one off games go on to playoffs, semifinals, and final to play third, fourth place teams. Oh wow! So the playoffs for championship is now larger. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Lucky to is championship here to get to the Premier League. Playoffs to get to the Premier League. Wow, that's crazy though. So more people compete. So then, how
But
does that work?
why are they doing it like that? The
Wait, what?
quality would
Then how would it
top
how would it look like
fifth play eighth, sixth play seventh in one of games
to go to
to
play?
go to the playoff semi-final to play third and fourth. Oh, so first and second automatically qualify. From what I see, first and second
And then the third
okay.
spot is playoffs, right?
The third one is the
So
playoffs.
third and fourth will compete with the
Mm.
winner between fifth, eighth, sixth, seven, right?
Wow.
Third and fourth to compete with those two, and then the winner in the semi-final, then the winner of either of them will play each other, and then the winner of that will get that third place, right? And then get into the Premier League. So
So
those will be being promoted.
basically to make more money.
Oh
Wow, they are
wow!
top
So
of the
it's
championship.
yeah, Lampard Coventry are top of the championship. So wow, Lampard.
Wow.
I like the way he went to just like
He
you
just calm
know
down to change
calm
his
down,
career,
learn,
to
do his
give
own
break.
thing.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Wow.
Future coach of future long term coach of Chelsea. Come back to the job. You think you get the job again?
With these jokers, he should stay with Coventry, save his destiny.
You don't believe in him? Come back and try
No,
again.
I believe in him. Like if you know the good thing,
I
if
mean,
Lampard
Ateta
could
Ateta
bring
had what
bring come
has been done was 7 years at Chelsea. Why can't you
bring
give Lampard 7 years?
7 years at Arsenal. You talk about if
I
he comes
mean,
up.
7 years at Arsenal. Why can't you give Lampard 7 years at Chelsea?
No, but still needs more experience, right? He
Mm.
comes up with Coventry. He keeps them up
Mm-hmm.
because that's the difficult one. He keeps them up, at least finishing maybe even if he's 10th or
Mm-hmm.
11th, keeps them up for 2 seasons and it shows progression.
How would he keep
Then
them up?
I don't
Anyways,
know how.
Sunderland are nowhere. Where is Sunderland? They're nowhere near the relegation zone. They're 11th. Sunderland, they are staying. Do you hear what I
Sunderland,
say? Sunderland, they're not getting relegated. They have
because
40 points.
they did their business early.
They have 40
That's why
points. They
they did their business early,
it
right?
doesn't even matter if they win this, draw this, lose this. Guy,
That's why
they are
they won't,
staying.
won't play Sunderland.
They are
That's a
staying.
good. That's
So
a good one.
uh, let me read some comments. Oh, basically to make more money. Say Suarez in Liverpool. That was such a beast. Say who was better, Torres in Liverpool or Suarez in Liverpool? If it's me, I'm picking Suarez in Liverpool. To be honest,
Suarez was
um,
so good, so good.
dynamic.
Ah,
Um, Foxy is saying you could finish 30 points off the champions in the
the
championship
champion
and
and
still
still make
make
playoffs.
the playoffs, finishing eighth. Wow, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
actually crazy.
it's just for more money. Anyways,
Third all the way. That's unfair, though, don't you think? That's
why is it
unfair
unfair?
because third place all the way to eighth will compete for the playoff spot. And so, what if the eighth person then wins? So the person that finished eighth position then gets a chance to go up.
And he will be relegated back in the Premier League. It's just for
Wow,
that person
that's
to come and
crazy,
collect
man.
money.
That's crazy. That's
The eighth
crazy.
person stands no chance of staying up. Don't bother it. They should not bother.
Well,
They
you
stand
never
no
can
chance.
tell.
Never can. Are you serious? They are
Liam, you say
serious.
Spurs, bro. Spurs. They are going down, bro. They are going down. Say, guys, which team do you hate the most and which player do you hate the most? That's a good question. Me, I don't like United, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I know there are United fans here, but I secretly just don't like it. Like I'm a United hater through and through.
My
Like
God.
every time I play United, I want to win. That's one game that if I lose, like it affects me. Like when we lost to United,
Seriously.
yeah, I don't like United, bro. When we lost to United, this season, That game
Mm.
pained me more than everything. I think that was the game where I started feeling like, fuck this and it's slot, man. Fuck this guy. Like, that's the
For losing
game where
to
I started
United,
feel like, guy, of all games you should
oh,
lose,
it's
you
painful.
lose to
And
United, bro.
United fans too. They don't
The
like Liverpool
United that we beat 7-0
fans.
at home is the
Oh,
same
I
United
think
you're losing
how
to.
time has changed. How time
Ah,
has
bro.
changed.
Yeah, that shit pay me.
For me,
In terms of player, yeah,
mine
you
is
go.
obvious of the
Who?
team I don't like. So
Spurs.
you should know them already. So yeah,
Which player do you not like? Ah, that's a hard one. Player I don't like.
I don't know, man.
Ah, there
It's
are a lot
hard
of
to say.
players. Player I don't like.
Mm.
I'm thinking. Is there a player in United I don't like? I don't care. I don't care for anyone there. But there's no one that pisses me off. You
So when you say you don't
City.
like, is it that you don't like the way he plays, or you don't just like
Anything,
his aura?
anything. Player you don't just like.
Man,
It's That's a hard one, right? That's a hard one because which
it's
player would you
actually hard. It's actually hard.
is a tough
Oh,
one.
there's a player I don't like.
Who?
Oh my God, I don't like. There are so many of them now. It started to come plenty players I don't like. Oh my God, Kai Havertz,
You don't
Missy
like
Mount,
Ayama?
Courtois. Damn it,
Okay,
there's so
fair enough,
many
fair
now.
enough, fair enough, fair
I
enough,
don't
fair
like
enough,
those guys,
fair enough.
especially Missy Mount. Betrayed
Interesting.
us, betrayed our trust. Kai Havertz
I
celebrated
don't think I have a player
and
I
kiss
don't
and
like.
kiss and kiss the Arsenal badge.
I don't think I have a player I don't like.
Liam is saying I don't like Malasia. Ah, better left back.
Oh
Ah,
man,
ah,
I'm
oh,
better than
come
him at left back.
on.
My
Left
overweight
back,
uncle
wait,
is better.
come on, Liam. Why you doing this to a professional footballer?
Is it Malaysia bribed the football scouts? Nah, bro.
Oh, come on.
He said
Are we roasting Malasia now?
Agarita said mine is Baka for 2009 robbery and
Ah,
Arsenal rivals. I hate
that's,
Iniesta.
okay.
Nah,
That's him pained
nah,
me
that's
for
funny. That's
this.
funny.
That's him pained me for this.
Honestly, it's United, bro.
It's painful.
I don't like United.
It's painful.
Yeah, I don't even get even Everton that you expect that we should be like, you know,
Oh, you
have a
guys should hate
derby.
Everton.
I don't. I don't give a fuck.
You don't feel
I know it's
you
going to be a
don't
tough
feel
game.
anything. You don't feel anything against them.
I
Like,
know it's going to be a tough game. I know it's going to be a tough game,
yeah.
but most likely if we play at Anfield, I think I'll win. You get what I'm saying? Like if I don't win, I'll be pissed that I didn't beat Everton. But
Mhm.
not not like United. Like I truly
I
do
understand
not
what
like United.
I understand what you are saying. Same thing with me with Spurs because God forbid we lose to Spurs anytime soon. Like how down I would be.
So
How
imagine
down.
imagine Spurs, like you play Spurs, you try to score, you don't score. Like
Oh,
let's say your
God
next Spurs
forbid.
game against Spurs,
I don't want to
you
even
you
think
don't
about
score.
it.
For some
I,
reason, they
they
just
not
get to
scores.
score. And then they defend all the way to the end, and then they win.
I, the pain is much. It has not even happened. I'm feeling the pain already.
Guy, I'm like, nah,
I
nah,
don't
nah, nah,
I
nah,
don't
nah,
even
nah.
wish that for my enemy. See, even West Ham
Absolutely
has
not.
more international trophies than Arsenal.
Let me see, I think I missed. Uh, yeah, Liam is saying the new championship rules are stupid. I say Igor Tudor is a fraud. Amorim regen 3-4-2-1 merchant. I don't forget why he's playing 3-4-2-1. Makes no sense to me.
Oh, you got
But
Tudor. Is that what
yeah,
he played?
that's what he's playing. Kevin Danso, Van der Ven, and who's the other, and who's the person that's playing there? Pedro Porro. Those are the three at the back. Pedro Porro. That's his three at the back. He's four across his Sa, Paulinia, Archie and who else played? I can't
Chigre as
remember.
a winger, wing back.
Archie played part of the four as a wing back. Yeah, Archie part
Oh,
of the wing back. I can just look it up. I can't remember off
there's
the
no
top of my
even
head.
wit. There's no creativity. There's no pace in there.
And and then this guy called Souza. So Paulinia, Papisa, Souza,
This was
Achigre, Kolomwani, Teo, two,
mm,
and then the one is Shola. Makes no sense. Makes no
that was a
sense.
bad
It makes
decision.
no
Like
sense. Yeah.
just go to do even a traditional
Bro,
4-4-2 is
just do
okay.
normal 4-4-2.
Yeah, that will keep you up.
Anyway,
4 to stand
three at the back still
four
morphs
five
into
four
five,
1
right?
5 5 4-5-1. Play 4-5-1. If you're not sure, flat 5 4-5-1. Play it. You'll
Fair.
be okay. You have a lot of people in the midfield winning the balls, and if you have an opportunity, go up and score. I don't know why
Ah,
coaches want to put
yes.
Fire
Thank you
in
very
the
much, Lucky. I hate Leeds. Ah, thank you. I also hate Leeds.
They hate
I
Leeds too.
I
Why?
also
Because
hate
they
Leeds.
collected points from you.
I also like I truly you know what? Thank you very much. I
I
don't like United, but I think my hate for Leeds might be more. Now that
buy me more.
I
Why?
they actually piss me off.
They piss you.
They actually genuinely piss me off. Like now that Lucky said like Leeds, I'm like, guy, I
Ah,
hate Leeds. Actually,
everybody,
there was this
even with
game.
Chelsea, we have a
Bro,
rivalry with
there
Leeds.
was this game I was watching when Klopp was still our coach, like, against Leeds. They had that
I
their
just saw
keeper,
the fake.
I don't know if it's still their keeper, Meselier. I don't know if it was the guys there. I don't even
Oh
know him.
yes, yes,
That their
I know
keeper.
him. I know him.
That guy for some reason was just making saves, bro. Like, how are you
I
stopping all
remember
this? That game,
under
like,
the other. I've
Keto
forgotten their
make
coach's name. Then
Keto
that sits
making
down.
saves, like, and they won
The
that
leads of
game.
that time. The
They won.
leads of that time were mad.
That thing. No, that game pissed me off. Pissed me off. I'm like, nah, I don't like Leeds for anything, bro. For anything. But yeah. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Maybe that keeper too is
Hmm.
someone I don't like. But
Which
yeah.
keeper is that? Okay,
Oh,
that
player I
guy.
don't like. Player I don't like. I don't like Onana. I don't like Onana.
Why?
Andre Onana is a fraud. Onana is a fraud. He's a
Oh my
fraud.
god.
That guy's been running a scam. That guy's been running a scam.
A
Onana
goalkeeping scam.
is a
Goalkeeping scam.
yes.
And he wants to come back and
Is a
fight for
yeah,
shit.
and that makes me
That
that
brother is
piss when I
serious.
saw that pissed me off so much. Like I don't like United though, but the audacity that the keeper that is there now is
Oh.
10x
It's
better
doing
than
well.
you. The
Mm.
audacity for you to say you want to come back and fight for your spot, like you think you're going to bench that keeper. Nah, I don't like Onana. Um, yeah, say United trashed the game for Onana, bro. Makes no sense.
Yeah, imagine. And the game was still good. You remember it was still good.
I wasn't still good. Let's
No,
not act like the girl was all that.
no,
Let's not act
no,
like that.
no.
The girl was not
He
like
was
all
making
that.
mistakes. He was making
The
mistakes, but
girl
was
was not like
making saves. He was making
yeah, it was,
saves with
but
Ten Hag.
it was not still like that good. It was not still that. It was not good.
But
It
compare,
was it
compare,
was declining. It was
he
declining.
was, but was he not
It was
better than
declining.
Onana? He was better than Onana.
It
Compare
was
how
okay. Guy, Onana. I keep on telling you, you cannot compare Onana to a professional keeper. Onana, I don't know how he became one. Maybe Inter Milan for some reason made him look really
uh,
good. But yeah, I don't see it.
Liam apparently hates all the top six teams because we are chasing him.
Liam said, I
We are
hate
chasing
Chelsea, I hate United, I hate
United,
Liverpool, I hate
Liverpool,
City, I hate all the top
all the
6
top
teams.
16. Imagine. Then who
He
do you
said,
like? He,
Lucky said
he,
3 teams under the radar: Brighton, Leeds, United, Bournemouth. I see. I said Sunderland, Newcastle, Davies. Like I like also so firing, interesting.
yeah,
He
yeah.
said there's a player I didn't like, but I can't remember his name now. I don't think he even played really this season. Swedish fraud. We know who you're talking about, bro. We know who you're talking about.
Isaac, is it Isaac?
It's
Is it Isaac? Oh, come on,
of
Foxy.
course,
Why?
of course, of course.
Why?
We know who you're talking about, bro. We know who you're
Is
talking
he
about.
play this season?
Is it, of
Can
course
you
it's
imagine
Isaac.
that?
Liam. Is this
Oh my god! Oh my god! Swedish. But man, I thought it was legit talking about a player in Sweden. I'm like
nah?
Swedish fraud.
He said I can't remember his name. Of course. He said, imagine Bodo Glimt trashes Arsenal out of the UCL. That's a point that we've
L-
considered.
Liam will be devastated. Arsenal fans, rookie.
Liam will come and say, Ateta, fraud.
Oh,
The fraud.
oh, fraud,
We're on the
fraud.
weak side. How
It's
are we not
last
beating Bodo
season.
Glimt?
We don't want that.
Nah,
That kind of rant to be very funny.
nah. But I don't think so. I don't see it. Like,
Arsenal
see,
will be dead.
believe it or not, Bodo Glimt, give them that game at home. Let's say they beat Arsenal 2-1. Fair
Mm.
enough, give it to them. The moment they touch Emirates,
They they step in London. Heathrow.
bro,
No matter the airports.
This is not tough. This is not tough that they play. Guy, the way they'll bully them for all those set pieces, the way they'll outman them, the
Ah,
physicality. Do you think you run? Those guys will be physical. Like, no chance. No chance. He said, I'll
hmm?
leave the country.
Can't be that bad.
If you
It
lose to
can't,
Bodo Glimpse,
it
you leave
can't,
the
it
country.
can't, it can't be that bad. Ah,
He said, I will unsubscribe from this channel and leave the country. Bodo Vito. At
Liam
least,
is running for his,
leave.
he's running for his dear life.
You guys say, I'm
He's
ready for my life. I will be back. Ah, man, that's funny.
Oh my
See,
god.
I tell you what, Wolverhampton have some great players. Even though they're bottom of the table,
Yeah,
yeah, they do, they
yeah,
do,
they
they do. I
do.
agree, they do. Damn, especially Manny. I want to shout out that guy, Manny. I think
Oh,
Manny
so
is
good,
a
so
yeah.
good.
That guy
He's
has
good.
talent. He has talent.
He's better than
Um,
Garnacho.
I think this
He's
whole
very
Wolves thing is so unfortunate. I wish they had like picked up
They
some
started
points
years
because this
before.
momentum they are on is starting a little too late. Starting a little too late.
I don't think it's too late. The way Tottenham are moving, it's not too late. Sports are open. There's a sport that is going to open up. One or two spots. Leeds will be dragged back into this relegation fight. So potentially there are two spots left. There
Honestly
are still
speaking,
two spots.
honestly
There are still
speaking,
two spots.
let's see who leads. Let's just explore that. Let's see who leads playing. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace beat Leeds, and any of Forest and West Ham pick up points. Leeds they drop. They are properly in it. It's
Oh,
literally a
they are.
game.
Oh,
Yeah.
they are in.
If Crystal
Yeah, yeah,
Palace
yeah,
beat
yeah.
Leeds and any of West Ham or Forest win, that's it. Because it's 3 points, right?
It's 3 points.
It's three
Yeah.
points. So
But
yeah.
Tottenham to also be there too. So it's two people.
So two people,
But
right?
the but
Who
the but
knows?
the biggest issue is that Burnley are not good enough.
Burnley will go
So the
down.
only yeah, so the only I even feel Burnley will be last on the table, but I won't rule out Wolves yet. If they win their next game, provided they can win their next game,
Mm.
right? I won't rule them out yet. You say I need Spurs relegated. I pray. Everybody in London are just waiting. Everybody in London,
Everybody was
Chelsea
Tottenham
is
gone.
waiting, Arsenal is
Damn.
waiting. We're all waiting. Even Brentford, Brighton, London
Yeah.
clubs. Why? Why are we like this? We see a brother down in the mud. We still want to press him and
Yeah,
drag him to the
it's a
streets.
shame. No sports fan here, bro. No sports fan here, man. No sports fan. That'll be interesting. CFC gamer, how you doing, bro? Um, Akariza is saying Burnley and Bournemouth have so ugly badges. Guy. Tottenham, bunch of individuals. That's what Lucky's saying. Bunch of individuals. Wolverhampton start playing some football, bro. Let's see what happens. Maybe who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe they dig themselves out of it. It's football. You never can say the odds are highly unlikely, but who cares? They are odds, right? They're just odds.
I think
It's not
Leicester
like
has done
things
it.
cannot. It's not like
Yeah,
the highly
yeah.
unlikely thing cannot happen in football. Like it was
It
highly
can.
unlikely for them to get points off Liverpool. They did.
They did. Even not Aston Villa, they did.
They got points off us now.
Arsenal,
So
Kingsley. I won't rule them off. He says 16 points currently.
yeah, 16 points currently. They win if
Ah,
they go on a winning run of even if they go on a winning run of like
3 games. They need three
three or
games
four
consecutive.
and see how the other guys do
How
in the
many
next
games
one.
left? How many games left? 9
And
for them.
for them, 8 games left.
It's oh so
It,
that's why the commentator said the fans were singing like if they win all their games, they stay up. So their own
yeah,
plan is to win all their games.
win the rest of the
That would be
games.
hard. That would be hard, man.
It takes
I
it's a
think
different kind of mentality. Like guy,
the best they can do is four.
every
If
single
you
game
know,
they go into, they are fighting. They are
yeah.
committing. They are making all the runs.
But if you notice, Kingsley,
Mm,
the way he's setting them to play, he started that this way since about maybe 6 games ago.
mm-hmm,
They've been difficult. If you notice, they've been difficult to play.
mm-hmm,
But it's just that they've not been getting result. They've not been getting result. They've not been get. If you notice, when you play them, they almost scored a draw.
mm-hmm.
When they went to Arsenal's house, it was the same thing. They almost got a point against Arsenal.
honestly,
You get
when they appointed Rob Edwards, I never really expected him to do anything with this team. But for some reason, the fans are just behind them. It's making people believe. The players are believing. The way they are getting into these
in,
games, they are believing that they can possibly
and
do it.
the way he's
That's the
setting
first step.
them up,
The first
the
step is to
way he's
believe, right?
setting them up. Yeah,
So
believe actually. Believe they have a fight, they are fighting. So say why Newcastle fans hate Chelsea. I think Sunderland fans like Chelsea more.
say Liverpool
Liverpool nightmare team.
nightmare team. West Brom always giving match of life against Reds. See, our Man City nightmare, Middlesbrough. Uh,
That's the game to watch.
bro. But interesting stuff. We say if Wolves get relegated, I'll take the two midfielders in United. Anyone
Imagine we're already JP, we're
already,
already
already thinking how you pick apart the
auctioning,
team.
auctioning their
Honestly, that
players.
money, brother, like that guy, I
Is
don't
good.
mind him coming to my
Even
squad.
Andre too is good.
What's his
Andre is
name?
good.
Mateus Mani,
Andre,
yeah, Mateus Mani.
Andre too is
Yeah, let
solid.
me see how old is this
It's
brother?
okay.
18 years
Andre
old.
too is
Wow,
solid.
18 years. Wow,
He's
promising
18.
talent. He's just 18. As a
Damn.
kid, promising talent, promising talent. Why not? Yeah, come join us. Why not? Who knows? But people go for him. I think people go for him. Who else is in that team?
I'll back Wolves. I'll watch all their whole games till
Where do
the
you
end of
think
this.
Wangi Chan will go?
Probably go to Spain or
He's 30,
Saudi.
he's 30 years old.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wang Yicha, very promising. What happened to him?
It's just one of those things. I feel you stay for too long. Like
Yeah. Ah,
you stay,
I remember the time Wang Yichan was Wang Yichan.
bro.
God, come off the bench and do something mad.
That guy was crazy
Mad
too.
oh,
That guy was
mad oh. Now, nothing. It feels like he can't even play football.
the
Ugo
age
Bueno,
creep, the age will creep up on you, bro. The creep will
yeah.
catch up to you before you know it.
Ugo Bueno is, oh, Carlos Mane. There's even one guy, Gomez, the guy that scored from
Carlos
left
Mane.
wing. Is it Carlos Mane?
Gomez. Is it
Gomez.
Gomez
Maybe
that
it's the
JP is
same,
talking about? I think it's the same
maybe,
Gomez, right?
left wing or so. The two
He said, "I'll
Buenos
take the."
from
He said, "I'll take the two Buenos from." Then,
JP.
but to be fair, Wolves
JP,
they were the Portuguese connect though. The
they have good
Portuguese connect.
players. They have good
Wow, if you want
players.
to get some nice Portuguese guys, ballers, come to your
Yeah.
team. Go to Wolves. See, Nigeria must play 4-4-2 with Onuachu Arokodare in front. Arokodare, that guy he's been trying for them. I mean, he's the one that gave the assist, right? That led to the
At
goal
least
against us.
he has hold up play now.
Hold up play is not too bad.
It's better.
But let's
It's better.
see.
Kingsley is better.
Eh, that's why I said let's
It's
see. Let's see how he
improved.
looks like. Let's see. I'll rather take a kinder Bueno. What?
Oh my god.
Ah man. But yeah, final thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts. We didn't put Tottenham on trial, but we know the result of that. Their players are just horrible, not hardworking, lazy. There's no single fight. We didn't see any fight today, right? So and the other
Mm.
teams are fighting. The problem is they feel like uh, the players they think they are too big to be relegated.
That they are taking it for
That's
granted.
that's the
They think they
point.
are not yet in the relegation fight, but they already
And
are.
why guys in West Ham too. You can West Ham was always like a mid-table team, seventh and
Mhm.
all this thing. West Ham are there. They have now their eyes are open. West Ham's eyes open.
West Ham.
They are fighting now.
West Ham.
Before there was no fight.
You don't
West
want to
Ham
play
was
them right
exactly
now.
like Spurs.
You don't want to play them right now.
West Ham was like Spurs. There was no fight. Now they are fighting because in this Premier League, you are not too big to go down. It's Wolves that is bottom of the table.
Mhm.
It's Wolves that is bottom. So
Mhm.
you are not too big to go down, and that's a wake up call for them as a
Mhm.
team. So we'll see what they do.
Yeah,
See,
dude,
Ateta is on
definitely.
our
I really just want to touch on Wolves. Like I said, like the first step for them is believing you can do it. They have 8 games left. Teams have gone on winning runs. It's not impossible to go on a winning run, right? But it takes a lot to do that, right? What has been making them not win? We all know when Pereira was there,
defense,
they were coming
defensive
close.
problem.
Pereira was giving them
Yeah,
some points, draw
close.
here,
Yeah,
which
draw,
they should
draw,
have
draw.
won. and things just did not pan out for them, right? But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, right, they are doing it, they are getting that momentum, they are fighting, which is all you need to do. Believe and fight, and then see what happens.
Mm,
The results will be the
mm,
result. Tottenham need to do the same. They need to first start believing, right? And then they need to start fighting. If those players don't step up, if they keep on being complacent, keep on acting anyhow in games, indisciplined in games, getting red cards and all of these things, most likely, when you look at the people around them, Leeds are fighting. It's difficult to beat Leeds at home. They have a strong home form.
everybody's
The best
fighting.
you get from them at home is a draw, unless you're a very strong team. They have a
Mm,
strong side. You look at who else is around. You look at West Ham. They are fighting. They are trying. You look at Nottingham Forest. They are fighting. They are trying. They got points off City,
fighting.
right at the
Yeah,
Etihad.
very
It's a different kind
difficult.
of it's a different kind of relegation fight. Tottenham, what's your
Mm.
strong strength? What's your strength? At home you lose. Away you lose.
Away,
Where are you
they
strong
get
at?
battered everywhere they go.
Where are you strong at? Do you think you win
They
at
get
Anfield?
battered.
Most
They get
likely not.
battered everywhere they go.
Right? So even if you change the coach and you bring in remove Tudor, you bring in another person, then what's the guarantee?
Still the
They
same.
don't have a strong point.
And it's
So
just 9 games.
it's just 9 games
9 games
left.
left.
A
Ah,
lot can
brother.
happen in 9 games. Remember when we say
How many-
let's get to 10 games of the season? A lot can happen in those run of games. The table can move in those run of games. So let's see how everything goes. The way it's looking, if they don't step up, they will definitely get relegated. Yeah.
They need a win from their next two. They need a win to stay, to at least keep them afloat.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
if not, they are done. Anyway, shout out to Lucky, Hakariza, Liam, JP, SSB. Who else came on the live? Who else came
CFC
on the live?
gamer,
CFC Gamer. Shout out to you boys,
CFC
man. I appreciate you guys for
Foxy,
joining. Foxy.
Foxy
Shout
came.
out to Foxy. You guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. We're live every single day. If you've not done so, bro, please, please, please like this video. If you've not done so and you're new
Maybe
channel, we're trying to hit 10K before the end of the year. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. CST and 11:30 p.m. BST. I appreciate you guys. Take care tomorrow. Bye.
bye.